Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you a different way to hunt and fish. We're going to actually be using fast travel. Now yes, with this you can actually fast travel with carcasses and pelts and turkeys and stuff on your horse. So we're going to actually use fast travel, but it's only going to cost us $2. So the first thing you need to do is head to Valentine. Now while you're heading over Valentine, with this method you can easily make up to over $300 per hour and a lot of XP as well. Now my method, I'm going to purposely actually go on the low end to show you how fast you can do this and actually not even try if you don't want to. Now of course if you want to take your time, get good headshots on different animals and stuff, you will hit that $300, maybe even more depending on how long you want to extend out the method. So I'm going to pull up on the map and show you where we're going to head to once we get over into Valentine. So the area we're heading to is just north of Valentine. It's just north of Window Rock. Now go ahead and look to see where I'm marking it at and mark that on your map as well, because that red trail right there that you can see, that's where we're going to make all of our money. So once you get to Valentine, just go ahead and west out of town. Now head over to this area on the map where you can get pike. Now you want to get the pike because they're $8 a piece. Now this is going to make sure it's going to buffer the fact that the fast travel is going to cost us $2. We're still going to make $6 off it, so we're at no loss at all. So go ahead and grab it here. We know this pike location isn't new. Everyone knows about it, but it's on the way on the trip, so you want to make sure to pick that up on the way. Now throughout this whole trip, you need to make sure to stay on the red trail that you marked initially by the bridge north of Window Rock. Now make sure you go off the trail a little bit, but don't lose the trail. You need to kind of just weave in and out of the trees. You're going to find a lot of deer, you're going to find elk, you're going to find coyotes. Just as you go on, just make sure you're looking for wildlife, because if you're not, you're going to miss a lot of the money and then the whole trip is pointless. Now as you can see, I'm not actually trying to get good shots. On this method, I'm actually purposely just kind of mowing through the animals. You can make a whole lot more money if you want to get up to the $300 per hour, but with this I'm showing you on the low end. If you just want to kind of just grind this out quick and you don't want to take time doing it, you can just mow through the animals. Don't worry about good perfect headshots or anything like that. Just grab the pellets, grab the meat, and keep on going. Now as you get close to the salmon location, which is what we marked on the map, you're going to actually see right before on the bridge, you're going to see this wagon sometimes pop up. Now if the wagon's there, that means it's going to be a gang ambush. So what you need to do is actually circle back around. Don't run across the bridge, because if so, they're going to actually shoot you, and then more likely they're going to kill you. Now it's easy to beat the gang ambush, but if you run through the middle of it, you're not going to. So after you kill all of them, make sure you loot the bodies. Sometimes they have pocket watches, sometimes they have treasure maps, sometimes they just have just a little bit of change, but either way it's worth checking out. Now whether or not the gang ambush was there, once you cleared it out, go ahead, head over to this area right here. This is where we're going to make the most money in one spot. This might take you 6 to 7 minutes. This is the longest part of the whole trip. This is where we're going to get all the salmon. That's going to actually give us $25. Now this is the area we've known before. It was when the game first came out, everyone was using it, but it still spawns them really quick and you still can make a lot of money really fast. Now once you've got your salmon, go ahead and mark where the Indian reservation's at, because that's where the fast travel is going to be. Because initially we marked where the salmon's at. Now we need to make sure to finish our trip, we have to mark where the fast travel is. Now on your way over to the fast travel, you're going to find a lot of elk and stuff. Like I said, make sure to come in and out of the trail a little bit, but don't lose the trail, because you're going to lose a lot of time if you do. So now that we're at the Indian reservation, you're going to see that's only going to cost us $2 to get back to Valentine. We're going to save a ton of time where we don't actually have to ride back all the way to Valentine. We could fast travel back for only $2. And as you can see, we got a lot of different types of animals. We got a lot of animal fat. We got a lot of pelts. We got a lot of fish. It paid off really well. This one trip, while I wasn't even really trying to get perfect shots or anything, I made right at about $70. So go ahead and take this method and try to make it your own. Now also too, if you know there's areas where you can fast travel back to a butcher, try this out. If you know there's good hunting areas, but the fast travel is cheap like this, try it out. You can make a whole lot of money, because a lot of people don't think about that. They think about fast traveling and stuff, that you're going to lose all the animals and stuff out the horse. You're not going to. So I hope this video helped you out. If it did, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like it, share it with your friends. Also to subscribe, click the notification bell. Make sure you click that bell, because a lot of times when videos go live or the live streams go live, you won't actually get notified. So as always guys, I'll catch you next time in the next video.